Bitch, wait, gotta play it big. Big house, big lake, big. Fuck, nigga, man. One time, man, you already know, man, we back in the building, man. The biggest podcast on right here, man, with, you done seen him on goddamn, you done seen him on TV, you done seen him on all type of mixtape, you done seen this man everywhere that DJs are. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you see a DJ, you done seen this man. And one of my close homies, one of my YG, like I said in my last episode with Chow, you know what I'm saying? But for real, man, we right here with the one and only DJ Walt Chamberlin. Walt, what's up?
Man, what's going on, Westside, man? DJ Walt Chamberlin. It's a motherfucking blessing to do the biggest goddamn podcast. So you already know it's love, man. We always gonna make something happen.
The shit show, man. Walt, just take us down the road, man. Like, just originally, first of all, where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, man. Born and raised on West of Chopper, so shit, I'm from the city, man.
The shit show. So, like, Walt, what was it like, man? Like, I guess coming up, you know, wanting to be a DJ and stuff.
So interestingly enough, man, just as a kid, one of my brother's best friends was a DJ. And I just honestly thought that shit was so cool. And I always had a love for music. I mean, so it got to a point where I had dropped out of school and everything. And I kind of knew that I wanted to DJ. And from back as a kid, I had dropped mixtapes, been like one of those DJs that did the burnt CDs situation and all that. So I always knew I had it in me, but it was now about learning the equipment. So, man, goddamn, I end up learning from him and one of my good friends, James, whose family is in DJing as well, too. And, man, I started that journey, and I've been taking off and going since then, man, because, like I said, the music, just from being born and raised in Atlanta, man, that shit is in all of us. It's a beautiful thing that we have down here in the city, so I think the music taps into all of us individually, especially being from here. So I try to give the world my music in my way.
What was the first club you DJ'd in?
Ooh, first club. You know the first club I DJ'd in? What's it on Counter Road? Chit Chat. Nick, random. I don't even know how I randomly got linked with somebody, told him. I had did like little house parties and shit before. But my first time, I DJ'd there only one time. I think we had set it up through me and my partner Malik. My first time DJing was at Chit Chat, actually.
Okay, and like, what was the first time that you like not only DJ'd, like, realized that you were actually controlling the room?
Actually controlling the room, man. I ain't gonna lie. So those were some of my early days when I really knew that I could do it. Like I would do like birthday parties and pool parties. And a lot of those times, again, I wasn't even as great and creative as I am now with DJing, but I knew that I knew music. And I still feel like to this day, you know, I still utilize it. But I remember some of them early birthday parties and pool parties that I did for, you know, somebody who just hired me. I told them that this is what I'm doing now, I'm DJing. And from them early stages, I was like, yeah, I know I could be on the road with Money Man. I could DJ a strip club at 2 o'clock in the morning when everything's going on. I knew from back then.
Speaking of Money Man, like, what do you feel that an artist need to have to be successful?
Consistency and a goal and a plan. Like, Money Man's DJ. One of my favorite things about Money is the amount of music he puts out. Like, he ain't always so much worried about this song being a Grammy. It's like he more want to feed his family. So you feel what I'm saying? Making the money, building your catalog off of your music and shit. In this day and time, shit, I even have a long attention span, and I get tired with certain songs after about 2 or 3 months. So, you know, fans still want that same thing. So I think for an independent artist, just stay consistent. And also, man, sometimes it's great to listen to somebody that's not yourself. I think that's one thing with the labels used to do. They used to force ideas on a certain artists and shit like that. And with an independent game, a lot of independent artists kind of just go with what they strongly believe and nothing else. Sometimes it's good to, you know, expand your thoughts. And if this person or this group or if somebody that you trust is going that way, like that's important in your artistry to build, you know, the overall plan of what we're trying to do.
What's the hottest song in the club right now? To you?
Hottest song in the club right now to me? That's a great question, Westside. I would say some Belly Gang Cushinson. I like, you know, the Friend dude is still got a lot of motion. Hustling motherfucker right now, I DJ in the strip club, so, you know, I think that has the new tone of what Atlanta's hood is going to. So Hustling motherfucker and Friend do right now for sure.
Okay, so as a DJ, bro, like, what's the biggest lesson or some of the biggest lessons that you learned from when you started to now?
Patience. It's a lot of, again, every day ain't Christmas, every night ain't Halloween, but you feel what I'm saying? It's about the longevity of this shit. Again, building your catalog, and we build our catalog as DJs, so building that patience of, you wanting everything tomorrow, but you got to take them steps to get there. But as long as you take them one of those steps every day, you'll get there over time. And I also say, man, ownership. Like, being the owner, that shit means a lot. That's even when it comes to making music, being a DJ, the ownership that you have is really important because that allows you to have more leeway as much as you want, just the most shit you own versus, you just being a DJ shit. We done both been in places with niggas. We just DJs. So the ownership shit is, I would say ownership and patience is two things from all this time. I learned a lot.
Okay, and now, while we've been doing this shit for a minute, you know what I'm saying? We've been locked in struggles for the longest. So what would be your advice to a DJ just now coming in, since you pretty much a senior DJ now? So what would be like some advice you would give somebody who just coming into the game?
Tap in with somebody else. Me and you, we both came in through DJ Funky and the Strokers. I think it's important for the young people to tap into, because the young people have a lot of talent, and just young niggas, young nucleus in general. But tap in with somebody older who can at least grease you on the game of what they got, show you how they skin they cat, and then you figure out how to do it yourself. But each DJ got to be built for this shit, because, man, shit, we do long hours, women in our faces, alcohol, drugs, all type of shit. So you really got to be built for it. Shit, DJ 8 hours ain't no hoe coming into a strip club. I'm from, we can DJ 2, 4 hours, 6 hours sets at the most, nigga. You doing 8 hours, and let alone some of them do 9 hours. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, build that patience.
Yeah, especially including the countdown. A lot of people don't know about the countdown at the end of the night. Where it really go down.
That when the wildest stories go down. Goddamn, the funniest shit, some of the biggest fights, the most monumental shit go down when this shit is largely over. Everybody getting out this motherfucker. We got about like an hour and a half more left in it, bitch. And woo, boy, it goes down. It goes down.
And man, we've been in this shit so long. What's the wildest shit you done seen so far? Because I know I done seen some shit.
I seen a girl. Hey, on West Side. She gonna watch this shit and she might know it's her. Fuck it. I seen a girl give head in the DJ booth. Get caught and then go in the bathroom and do the same thing and get caught again. So just wild stories like that. Again, I done slept outside sometimes, goddamn, in the parking lot on some wild shit. So in my car, of course, not just sleeping on the ground. Actually, we done all had some stories, man. Yeah. So again, man, that's just some of the times of been doing this shit for so long and now being the young OGs of that bitch. Hey, yeah.
Speaking of the OGs, man, you said you came into the coalition. How was that experience? Like the whole entire, just from being in it, and just how did it even come about?
Shit, working here randomly at Strokers, man. I met you and you and Funky up here. Y'all showed a nigga love and gave me an opportunity. Chap ended up giving me opportunities. And Funky told me about the New Music Mondays, man. And I never forget, man. I tell people, one of my first New Music Mondays, remember when Jeezy came and he was dropping the shit with a gold something. Gold bottles, yep, with gold bottles. That was like literally one of my first New Music Mondays that I came to. And I was like, shit, again, I'm from Atlanta, so I see niggas outside everywhere. I've been seeing them my whole life. But to see it that close, I was able to interact. And I ain't gonna lie, like I was kind of hooked on that at first. And then I just saw the brotherhood and sisterhood that it brought with a lot of people who was, hustling, doing the same thing that I was doing. Met people like you, Decepticon, DJ Kool-Aid, just people that have genuinely taken care of me over these years in my DJ career. And I think, again, even going back to say with the young nigga shit, you gotta find a team, because can't nobody, you can do this one-man band stand. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of dope-ass DJs that I ain't associated with nobody. But I feel it's always better when you got a team with you, because you just more than one tentacle. You're not just what you want to do. You can expand to other shit that you might not even think about doing. So that's what I would say.
Okay, and what can we expect? You know what I'm saying? Like, Walt, you done came from. I seen you from. You know what I'm saying? From like just grinding, and now you, bro, you all over the place. And I'm humble to call you my brother. You know what I'm saying? And you've been doing this shit at a magnificent level at this point, bro. So what do you think? Matter of fact, what's the highest that you? What's the pinnacle for Walt? Like, what do you want to accomplish as a DJ overall?
I ain't gonna lie, right? So I say, I hate to, put some of these names because of how they just been perceived in the time of what's going on now. But to be the P. Diddy's, the Dame Dashes, the Suge Knights, to own a record label, man, I genuinely feel like, I don't want to take advantage of nobody, and anybody who know me know what the fuck going. Like, I'm the most coolest, humble ass nigga, but I feel like I know music so well, and I have a nucleus of people who are doing amazing music. But man, you know how this game go, bro. If you don't got no bag behind it, you just, you making amazing music. So working to get to a point of, again, where I can have now created myself where I got a bag for something and I can invest in a bag back and be the Q or the PC, the P or the QC, stuff like that. So that's kind of Master P type, that was my level. DJ Walt Chamberlin, breaking records, have my own little segment, goddamn in it, motherfucker.
And I can see that happening, bro, because you most definitely got it in you. What if you weren't DJing, right? If you wasn't DJ Walt Chamberlin, what would Walt Chamberlin be doing if he wasn't a DJ? Or what were you doing before DJing?
Well, my name is Walt Chamberlain for a reason, so I'm gonna let that go where that is. Man, what I was doing before shit, I was hustling still, always goddamn just working. I'd say probably what I'd have did if something was in sports, so goddamn, I really like comics and shit like that. So my geek ass would have goddamn try to do something with some movies, some type situation where, I was involved in that, because I can only do shit I love, man. That's why I think, even with music, like I really only play shit I love. Like, shit, again, there's sometimes when I love Sexy Red, sometimes when I love Juvenile, sometimes when I love whatever, but I typically don't do shit that I don't love. So it had to been something to do I love, or I'd have been out this bitch. I'd have been robbing somebody. And I'm not that type of man, but my mind ain't tied on too tight. So,
and I know you, so like if you know Walt telling the truth, because one thing about Walt, he a stand-up guy. He gonna always speak in mind no matter what's going on. I don't give a damn if everybody going to the left. If Walt feel like he want to go to the right, he gonna always speak in mind about why we should go right. You know what I'm saying? So Walt, man, you got the new mixtape coming up. You know what I'm saying? Make the strip club great again. Me, you, Presidential, OG Hood, Rich, Funky, and Dirty Work, DJ Dirty Work. So shout out Dirty Work. Bro, so what you think about making the strip club great again? Like, what does that mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot, man. Just because, especially like right now in Atlanta, I was actually just telling somebody, in Atlanta, there's really no other clubs going but strip clubs and hookah lounges. Like everything else, I think we literally got one club. So you feel what I'm saying? The strip club is where I work at, where a lot of people grown to love Atlanta. Like that's one of our biggest things. You come to Magic City, you come to Blue Flame, you come to Strokers. So just making that vibe and aura great again, man, from the day shifts to the night shifts, knowing that we are the streets. Like again, until you bring it to a major level, what's always gonna run the Atlanta scene is gonna be the strip clubs, the music of the streets, the music that everybody listen and party to. Whether it be hood, whether it be some booty shaking, whether it be ratchet rap, whatever it may be, we gonna always party as people, and we party in the strip club in Atlanta. So we gonna make this bit great again. Mixtape on the motherfucking way.
Shit show. And Walt, man, what can we expect next from Walt Chamberlin?
Next, man, actually, I'm about to get to it a little as well, too, man. I'm about to start producing some tracks as well, too. I made my first beat the other day. Yeah, so goddamn, big shout out my brother Pat, Slay that shit. Been working with Slay, and, just really, like I said, really start curating music. I can't never see myself, I never say never, but I can't never see myself actually rapping, but just the same way, I DJ so well and I've known music so well, I feel like shit, I can create that same music as well too. Big shout out BCJ Rock, man. Making sure I get him on some of them tracks as well. That's Money Man's artist. I'm his DJ as well too. So just starting off with people that I know, and then building it out to it's the real business of, hey, Walt Chamberlin got beats for sale type shit. So that's the next thing coming in Walt Chamberlin.
And bro, that's huge because like a lot of us do produce and a lot of, you know what I'm saying, people don't know that about that part that we be in the studio with a little bit of everybody, you know what I'm saying? So like what are some of the artists that you want to work with in the future since since you're making beats?
For sure. Of course, J Rock, Money Man, YDN, one of my brothers from the East Side, dope ass artists. Now I want to make beats for eventually, the next level, like Key Glock, Don Tripp, Currency, niggas that I just personally listen to who, inspire me just to in my vibe and my zone of where I am in my life now. So, y'all boys holler at me, man. Them Walt Chamberlin beats coming soon, man.
Shit, show, man. It's been a pleasure talking to you, man. Oh, yeah, talk about the single, bro. They don't know. So Walt got a single out, too, man. It's going crazy. We've been playing it. You know what I'm saying? I love the single, bro. How'd that come about?
That's me and my brother King Go Crazy, man. We got a lot of stuff that we currently working as well, too, now. Just on with the music and as well, too. So he just been somebody that's been working in the backgrounds with me. That's been my brother for since grade school. So we just really, again, he makes music. So it's just something that we've been working on. Saying the DJ Walt Chamberlin single is definitely something that's happened that we need. So I'm gonna make an even bigger one. He's gonna be on it as well too. We actually got something in the works that we're working on that as well too. So be on the lookout for that new single as well too. That one about to go crazy. But big shout out my brother King Go Crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out King, man. What's up, boy? That's my dog, man. But yeah, bro. So, just tell everybody where they can find you. You know what I'm saying, and let them know what's going on.
Man, follow me at DJ_Walt Chamberlin on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, the website, DJWaltChamberlin.com. And, man, like I said, man, just tap into everything that I got going on. But, yeah, man, just follow me everywhere you can, man. Tap in with me. We're strokers on Saturday and Sunday night, pinups on Wednesday. Man, tap in with you, bro. We going in.
Hey, yeah, man. There you have it, man. Shout out to my brother, DJ Walt Chamberlin, man. It's been a pleasure talking to you, bro. We got to do this again soon, you know what I'm saying?
We should have even told some more of these goddamn stories.
Yeah. We got to give some of these stories soon, bro. So this the first one, man. We going to lock back in with my brother very, 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 super soon. And we're going to tell y'all some of these stories, man, about some of this shit that done happened because this shit get wild around here. You got to tell them all this shit get wild on it.
Tailpons, goddamn. Just what you could think of, like, yeah, it go down. Girl on girl. Have you ever DJ and had two girls kissing in front of you in the DJ booth? I have had that before. Now hey, I ain't know these two girls came in on some random shit. I don't know somebody's birthday. I don't know what drugs they was on. But they started going at it. And I'm like, shit, at the time I had me a little girl. I was like, fuck. Now I'm single as hell. Nigga would have been like, yes. At the time, nigga, I was like, come on. But yeah, man, both stories to come, man. Big shout out my brother Westside.
Show is love, man. And we gone.